Well, 7 years straight, world marathon swimming has been dominated by one remarkable Australian, Shelley Taylor-Smith. They don't come much tougher, more determined or brave. And this year, Shelley's come up against her biggest test yet. Not her rivals, but the threat of cancer.
Want to hear a good horror story? Shelley Taylor-Smith's got heaps.
Then we ran out of petrol a few times, and the boatman left me to go to the toilet. Then I had leeches all over me. And then at the end of the race, my usual treat, I get diarrhoea from the dirty water.
But the most courageous tale of her career began in June this year, on the eve of her world title defence.
Came home and just in the shower and decided to do my regular monthly self-examination of my breasts and found a lump.
What did you think?
Oh, the worst, of course.
A couple of days later, she was on her way to Italy. With her doctor's word, the lump was probably benign. Shelley Taylor-Smith claimed her 7th world title, carving 22 minutes off her own world record. But there was still the World Championships in Rome.
The lump was growing, even though it was benign, and, being able to feel it with every stroke or having a massage. Things like that would just come back into my mind.
And for the very first time, Shelley Taylor-Smith was beaten. The glory going to another Australian, 20-year-old Melissa Cunningham.
Even though my performance wasn't a winner, I felt like so disappointed in that I let so many other people down. People didn't even know what to say to me after the race. But they didn't know what I was going through, and that my coach and I were just so happy that my bronze medal was a gold to us.
Physical training alone couldn't have got Shelley Taylor-Smith through those races. She relied on another aspect of her training. Instead of calling on her coach, she went to her psychiatrist.
What manoeuvres did you use? What thinking manoeuvres did you use to try to make yourself perform to your maximum?
I tried to make sure that the lump became a positive thing, that no matter how I performed on that day, that it was going to be the best I could perform and give 100% regardless of where I finished. That was going to be the best performance I could do.
Rob Hampshire is an integral part of Shelley Taylor-Smith's team. He trains her hard, not her body, but her mind.
I learn from him, and he gives me ways of adapting to experiences, whether they're really positive or they could be potentially negative.
It's smart thinking, and these days sports psychology is a powerful tool.
Now with information about how athletes physically train being disseminated throughout the world, virtually everyone knows how everyone else trains. The swimmers in the Eastern Bloc countries, everyone knows how they train. So that I think coaches are trying to find the edge in other areas, and psychology is one of them.
A mighty champion, not just in body, but in mind. No one believes it more than Shelley Taylor-Smith.
She's a champion, all right.